What's up, beauties, and welcome to today's video. Can you turn that down, Pat?
Yep.
Welcome if you are new here, and welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Manders, and this is my channel. We talk about makeup, skincare. Sometimes I unbox things, and I almost always drop something. I haven't done that in a while, so maybe tonight will be the night. I'm just going to share this live stream out. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you're coming in, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you enjoy these types of videos, and ring that notification bell so you are notified when I upload new videos and when I have my live streams like tonight. So just give me a second. I do have a new eyeshadow palette that just came in the mail today. Now, I did purchase this before January, so it is not part of the low buy. However, we're just going to wait until we have a few people in the chat. We're sharing it out. I hope everyone's having a great day. Happy Tuesday. Feels like it should be later in the week. I'm not having a drink tonight, but I am having a bubbly. This is the blackberry bubbly. I like this one. We have new rules today in Ontario. They're super fun. I'm really confused, though. I'm not going to talk about them. All right, I have shared this out. So I'm just going to do a get ready with me, and we're going to talk about a new palette that's to my collection, which is this one right here. So this is the Naughty palette from BH Cosmetics. This is a 30-pan palette. I have a few of their travel series palettes. I have Summer in St. Tropez, Love in London, Smitten in Switzerland, Hanging in Hawaii. I have the Mimosa palette, which is the same size as those ones. I also have the Avocado palette, and I think I'm forgetting one. This is definitely the biggest palette I have from this brand. This was their holiday collection, and it retailed, it was $29 US when it first was released in December. And then the price dropped right after Christmas, probably because it's a holiday release. And I've seen some people say they got them on Ipsy as well. Now, I really like BH Cosmetics shadows. They're usually very good, so I'm very excited for this palette. So that's it right there. It is so pretty. And it's got a really nice color story. There's some different textured shadows. And I think what we're going to do first is I'm going to swatch them, and then we're just going to do a get ready with me. And welcome if you're just coming in right now. All right. I am a little bit disappointed that there isn't a mirror here, but I'll get over it. I get really funny about palettes that don't have mirrors. So let's start with, palette's huge, by the way. So we're just going to do some swatches. This first shade, Snow Day, is very soft and very creamy. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Whoa. Wow, that is like an icy white metallic. Hi, Candace. How are you doing? We are swatching a new eyeshadow palette. And once we're done swatching, we will play. Hi, Melinda. How are you doing? Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. You need a snow day? I need a snow day too. I think it's supposed to snow here. This next shade, Cheers. Oh, I was a little bit worried that maybe this palette, it wouldn't they wouldn't necessarily be as creamy as their other palettes, but look at those two shadows. Whoa. Oh, I'm so excited right now. This next shade, Mauled, is a matte shade, and it is going, I can tell already it's going to be gorgeous. Look at that. Whoa, this is so nice. I love swatching too. And it's a lot more fun to do when you're in a live stream. Just give me 1 second. I dropped something. Oh, first thing I dropped. Yes, so creamy. I love the formula of BH Cosmetics shadows. They really are my favorite. And I'm going to go in with this sparkly. This is a pressed glitter. Jingle Bells. Whoa. That is a little intimidating. Not bad. You'd want to use a glue or a base for this because it's just pressed glitter into a pan. They are fun names. All right, now I'm going to wipe my hands off. My fingers. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I'm going to just grab a cloth. Hey, hanging with Mr. J. Welcome. I am just going to grab a cloth. We're doing some makeup swatches from a new palette that I have in my collection. And just give me 1 second and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm so excited everybody is here with me. Thank you guys so much. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. All right. Pull a chair over here. This will make it easier. And this is a 30 pan palette, and I've only swatched 4, and already I'm super excited. This next shade is called Yuletide, and whoa, that is like a burnt orange. And the pigment there is just outstanding. And it was so creamy. I'm blown away. The next shade is Hot Cocoa. These are swatching so well right now. Well done, BH Cosmetics. Well done. This next shade is just a nice matte, almost like off-white. Not very, actually, that's quite a bit of pigment right there. You can see that. Hi, Laura. How are you? Welcome. We are swatching this bad boy. This is my new palette. Just came in the mail. I'm super excited. I ordered this. I had my eye on it the whole month of December. Fix my chair. So I had my eye on it, but it was $30 US. So I was like, no. But then when it went on sale, I was able to get free shipping. It was a lot more worth it. The next shade is Secret Santa. Very nice. Then we have Rudolph. Oh my gosh. Look. Whoa. Okay. Huh. I haven't seen a color this pigmented in a long time. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous pigment. Like that was, I'm so impressed right now. Wow. Just wow. I wasn't expecting that at all. So far, I'm very happy with the swatches. That's going to stain my finger though, for sure. All right, moving on. Next shade is Candy Cane. That's a really nice deep red. Oh, so nice. I love it. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I will eventually put makeup on, but right now we're just swatching and this palette is awesome. I'm so happy I got this. And the thing when you have a palette that's got this many colors is there's so many options. Like there's just so many different color stories. And I've only gone through the first 10 shadows. So we have a little bit of a ways to go. Oh, the foiled gold. Yes. Oh, so pretty. That red is crazy. And this orange, like, I don't know, does that look orange to you? Because in my camera, it's looking very orange to me, but that is like the brightest red ever. The next shade is Decked Out. This is a shimmer shade. This is going to be Beauties. There we go. Nice. Really excited for that. Next shade is Nutcracker, which is so... Wow. That was like crazy pigment. I didn't hardly touch that. I am really excited to get some of these colors on my eyes. The next shade is Ornament. So this is, oh, so soft. It's a pinky undertone. That will be a perfect inner corner highlight. It would be like a perfect highlight just for your face. Beautiful. So yeah, so it looks a little bit more orange. So, but this actually, looking at it, it reminds me a lot of the shade Flaming Hot from the Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette, the collaboration with Jeffree Star. That's what I would describe this as, being a similar type of shade, but better, like creamier, because I've tried that palette and it was a decent shadow. However, this one was super like smooth, if that makes sense. Oh, these next two shades right here, actually the two that I am the most excited to use, and they're probably the most boring colors that I'm gonna pick. The first one is Santa Baby and the second one is Sugar Plum, and I really like Sugar Plum. I think that that's one I may want to use that. But then I look at this and I'm like, should I just go for it? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. All right. And then this next shade, Candied Fruit, is it's different feeling than any of their shadows that I have tried. That's it right there. It's a multi-chrome. Do you see that shift? That is super cool. I like that. Nice. All right, next shade is called Ho Ho Ho. It's purple. Looks blue in the camera though. Let's see if I can fix that. No. It's the camera. It's so pretty though. Very lots and lots and lots of pigment here. All right. And then we're going to move on to the next shade, which is Coal. Whoa. That is like almost black. It's almost kind of purplish, like a purplish dark gray. Very nice indeed. The next shade, Very Merry, is Beauties as well. Look at that. It's like a nice olive green, but a little bit more silvery green. Very, very, very pretty. Next shade, Balsam, is a nice olive green as well. Forest green. Oh, that is dark. That's like an army green. I really like that. I love green eyeshadows, so that really did call to me. And this next shimmer shade is called Spicy. Whoa. That was an easy swatch. I'm going to look at Misbehave. That's a very nice mustard yellow. I really like that. See, I'm kind of getting subculture. I'm getting lots of different vibes from this palette. There are so many different colors. But it all fits so well. Like, I don't know. I'm really liking this. All right, Mistletoe. Super nice feeling. Oh, super nice feeling. Weirdo. I like that actually a lot. That reminds me of a shade from the Alien palette from Jeffree Star. Kind of got a little shift to it. Then we're going to look at Rum. This one right here. It's a nice shimmery purple color, but it's very deep, like plum almost. Frosting. It's a nice matte. That would be a nice transition shade. All right, we have 5 more to go. Running out of room on my arm. So this next shade is called Greeting. That's a really nice burnt orange color. Thank you. I feel like this is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with all of these swatches. And then Panettone. I think that's how I say it. Ooh, very nice. So just a little bit darker than this one right here. 3 more. And we have another shimmer shade called Spiked Cider. That's a nice, like, red, coppery shimmer right there. And then the next shade is Chestnut. So this is another one of those pressed glitters that you're going to want, like, a base for, because I can tell, like, it's nice, but you're going to want to probably put a little bit of glitter glue down when you use that. Well, look at that sparkle, though. If I wasn't terrified of glitter, like pressed glitter, I may use it, except I'm terrified to use it. And then last one, but definitely not least, is the shade Brick right here. And that's super pretty. All right. So these are my swatches. I just have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do. So let's just start putting my face makeup on, and then we will get to the palette. How's everyone's day going? I'm going to prime my face using my Aqua Primer. This is from Shop Massé, the AOA Studio. It cost me $1. It's a very nice primer. I have no real concerns. It's nice and moisturizing. This palette is gorgeous. So excited. I'm not going to do a lot today as far as base goes. I'm just going to I'm going to try and finish up this Maybelline Fit Me Hydrate and Smooth Foundation in the shade 120. It's almost done. And I'm just going to go in with a Shop Massé sponge and, do the thing. I really do like this foundation a lot. I have the matte one now, but I'm like, no, I want to use this. Shop Missy sponges are amazing. They do have different ones. They have so they have the regular just pink ones that look like a dupe for a beauty blender. Those are the Paw Patrol, and then they have different versions. So they have like a coral one, and then they have microfiber ones, and then they have, this is the nude version of the original, but it's a little bit different feeling. They're all good. To be honest, I haven't tried any from Shop Missy that I didn't really like in the end. They had a bad batch though once, when like probably a while ago. I remember that there was like a recall, or not a recall, but just people were like, these are not the same. And I remember I had ordered some, so I pulled one out, and they were definitely not the same as they had been before, but they fixed them. These are the only sponges I use unless I get sent one in a subscription box. I don't go out of my way to buy makeup sponges because these ones are so affordable. And I don't order from Shop Missy very often, but when I do, it's usually to place an order for more sponges. And even if I don't need more sponges, when I order from Shop Missy, I most definitely order more sponges. All right. So that's that. I'm going to do something I said yesterday I never do. I'm going to use concealer. But this concealer is different because this one is by Tristique. So I was gifted this. Somebody gave this to me. And I was like, I have a lip like gloss stick from them. And I have eyeshadow sticks, and I have a brow pencil. And I really do enjoy this brand. So I thought, well, we'll just wait. We'll see. And it's just a really lightweight moisturizer or concealer. Well, I don't know why I said moisturizer. And I just take a little bit here. And it's really good for dark circles. I really like this. And it blends out well with no real issue. I'm not a huge fan of concealer. And really easy to use. I like this a lot. I'm going to go in with my Becca powder. I keep thinking I'm going to finish this, and then I don't. Just going in, I'm going to use a Shop Missy AOA Studio. This is just a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to set my whole face. This is the Hydro Mist powder from Becca. It doesn't feel like it did when we first got it in BoxyCharm. It was like wet. It felt like water. If you didn't try it, it was so cool. All right, so last night I used the Milk Makeup, the Hydro Grip Primer, and it was separating, and like I could notice it was like balling up in areas like this, and I was wondering if it was the foundation because I was just near the end of it. But now that I used this primer, it's so much better than my makeup went on so much better using this as opposed to that Milk Hydro Grip one. So that's kind of my day after update. Oh, did you hear that? We're also going to, I don't know what else I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to have another bubbly because that one wasn't full. I don't know. Do I do my face first or should I do my eyes? I'm going to start with my eyebrows because that'll take me a few minutes and I'll just kind of chat as I do them. I'm using this Scone Brow Wand again. This is such a good eyebrow pencil. So easy to use. In the shade Peanut Butter. I got it in an Ipsy. And it was like one of those things where I was like, oh, I don't know how well this is going to hold up. But it works pretty well for me. I am tired today. Oof. I don't know what it is. I just feel very low energy, and I felt like that all day. I forced myself to walk to the mailbox. It's only a 10-minute walk, so it's not like I went very far, but I made myself go because I was like, if you don't leave this house. So I did do that, and I was able to get that little bit of fresh air, which actually helped. It helped make my afternoon a little bit more, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? No clue. Okay, I am gonna fix those up. Alrighty. And I am going to use a different brow gel tonight than I did last night, but it's by the same brand. It is the Benefit. This is the tinted brow gel in the shade 3. It's the volumizing one. Looks like that. Just a little teeny tiny wand. I'm just gonna just like that. Why is this? Ugh. Hold on. I feel like there's way more of an arch in this one. All right, that'll have to do. So how's everyone doing so far? We've been here for almost a half an hour, and I still haven't done my eyeshadow. But we did all these really fun swatches. So if you are just joining us, this palette, I am so excited to use this. So excited. All right. I think I'm going to go in and, I don't know. First, I want to see how you guys are doing. If you're still here, you can leave a comment in the chat. I'm going to prime my eyes using my MAC paint pot. This is in the shade Painterly. I'm going to just take that on a sponge. Same sponge I used for my foundation. And just like that. You just got burritos? That sounds awesome. Laura, are you still here? You're naked. Oh no. Does that mean it's just like plain? I'm sorry if that was, that might have been a silly question. I apologize. I love using this as an eyeshadow base, and I have a feeling that you wouldn't want to use this palette without an eyeshadow base because it is pigmented. Like, come on. Look at these swatches. Look at that. I don't know what colors I'm going to use. That's just, I'm scared. All right, so should I just go for it? I don't know. I just don't know what I want to do. I'm just going to clean off my brushes. They use these pieces of foam from BoxyCharm as like a brush swatch, and it is very effective. All right. I think I should just go with my initial ones that I wanted to use, which is Santa Baby and Sugar Plum. These are the two I really wanted to use. I don't know though. It's so hard for me to decide which ones I want. I'm going to go in with Sugar Plum. Like, seriously, pigment there. I have a feeling I'm going to have to use a very light hand here. That blended out really well. Okay. All right. All right, BH Cosmetics. Once again, I am intrigued. I feel like I should do 2 different eyes. No, I don't want to do that. That's too much for me. All right. Going in on the other side. It is a very pretty shade, and it is going on well. Because this palette seems to want to have a lot of kickback, so I'm just going in very, very lightly because I have a feeling that if I was really to go for it, there would be a lot of fallout. But once you start blending, wow. Well then, I like this a lot. I don't want to do anything too crazy eyeshadow wise tonight because it is 6:30. I'm probably not going anywhere. Oh wait, I can't go anywhere. Hi, One Busy Mama. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We are playing with the Naughty palette from BH Cosmetics. I did some swatches, and now we are doing my eyeshadow. I'm using this shade right here, Sugar Plum. It's amazing. I do know that this palette is on sale right now. It's like $11 or something. So I'm pretty sure it's just a holiday edition. So if you're interested in it, go check it out. It's probably still there, I hope. I apologize if I'm wrong. Wow. This color alone makes it worth it for me. Yeah, I got it half price. And then after I ordered it, I saw that they discounted it even more. So I'm pretty sure it's just because they want it to just be a holiday. They've had 2 makeup releases since the new year. BH Cosmetics is killing it. They are just killing it when it comes to eyeshadow lately. Love BH Cosmetics. Yeah, they do have amazing quality. Their shimmer shades are the best. As Cara C would say it, they're the tits. You guys don't follow her? She's awesome, by the way. I will try and link her. I need to do like a live stream where I just sit down and talk about my favorite people that I watch on YouTube. It would last 6 hours probably because I talk a lot. But yeah, so good. So how is everybody? Oh, my back is so sore today. So now that I have Sugar Plum on, I have a nail polish called Sugar Plum, and it's called Sugar Plum. There's no R. Okay. I don't know what it's. Oh, I have a nail polish named Sugar Plum that I love. It must just be the name and the color. All right. I can never tell if it's even. I think it is. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go in with the shade Nutcracker. Also, it's a nice plum shade. So I'm gonna just focus that on the outer V of my eye. And I'm just gonna take my friggin' time because I have a feeling it's gonna be intense. Oh yeah. I can see. You guys see that? I love that. That is so nice. And I'm just dragging that over my lid and just pulling it up into the crease just a little bit. How's that? This is just a Morphe brush. This is a Morphe M433. Bought this when I was in Florida with a gift card that my friend Laura gave me from Sub Boxes and Cocktails. I remember because it was an Ulta gift card and I had never been to an Ulta before. And I picked this brush up and I like it. I have one other brush from Morphe that I seem to have lost. I liked it though. They make some good brushes. I'm just dragging the rest of the color on the brush down and under my lower lash line. You need more shadow brushes. Oh my gosh, I wish you lived here so you could just come over here and get some from me because I have a million. I even did the if I could only keep 10 eyeshadow brushes and 10 face brushes last year. And I think I'm going to redo that video because I did not follow through with that. However, I filmed that video right before COVID, and I really fell out of habit when that happened. Like last year, I think my live streams were consistent. I was doing really well and up until then, and then I kind of just lost everything. And that's fine. I accept it. It is what it is. I'm going to use another Morphe brush. This is a Morphe E17. I forgot I do have quite a few Morphe brushes because I had a subscription to the Live Glam Morphe Me when I first started my channel. I'm just going to go into Hot Cocoa, or should I go into Coal? Coal, because it had a purple undertone. And I'm just... Do you guys see that? Serious pigment here. Come on. And I'm just deepening a little bit. Just like that. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. I'm not going to want to stop using this palette all month now. That's okay. Let me know in the comments below or in the chat. Do you enjoy this? Because I did just get this palette and I am expecting some other eyeshadow palettes. And would you be interested in me pre-filming looks with them? Or do you like the idea of a first impression live stream like I'm doing right now? Because I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be in lockdown for another month here. So I'm hoping to get some live streams in and use my makeup and maybe have some fun, just do some different stuff. So what do you guys think of that? Candace, if you're actually looking for shadow brushes, now that I'm looking at this Morphe brush in my hand, if you ever look into the Morphe Me subscription from Live Glam, they don't always have eye brushes, but you can switch them out. And sometimes you can get some really good deals. I'm just going in with a motor brush now just to make sure everything's blended. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I like that a lot. Like a lot. But now I don't know what color I want to put on top of it. How's that look? Does it look even to you? Let me know in the comments if it doesn't. Yes, I have 2 orders from ColourPop coming because I ordered them before I went on my low buy because I'm a cheater. I know, I'm terrible. So now's the real question. Should I go in with this purple? It's like shifty. That one. No, it's more shifty on camera. It looks way cooler on camera than it really is. Or should I just like play it safe? And I have absolutely no idea which shimmer. I kind of want to use Very Merry. Like this one, that icy Cheers would be really nice. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I'll just start doing stuff and I'll see what happens. I love things that are shiny. Shiny things are the best. This look is way darker and vampier than I ever anticipated it would be. And because of that, we're going to put this shade Rum, not all the way to the outer corner, but I'm just going to put it right here. It's this nice dark plum. Oh, super soft and creamy. Be careful you don't do what I just did. My goodness. It's like they're so good. Okay. Like that. And same thing on the other side. And I'm going to stop. Like, I'm not going to go any further. I don't want to go in too far because I'm going to go in with this shade. Cheers. Flip the brush over. I'm going with this. So nice pink champagne color. So pretty. And we're going to do that. We're going to just make sure everything's nice and blended. That is awesome. These shadows are outstanding. Whoa. What happened? Follow. Outstanding. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. And they blend together so easily. Really, really nice. Thank you, Candace. All right, and then last but not least, I'm going to go in with that shade Snow Day. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner because that's just an icy, awesome. Whoa. Well, that might be the nicest inner corner highlight in the whole world. And I am just popping it in that little last section of my eyelid. Hi, Nat. How are you doing? Welcome. I'm so excited to see you. Oh my gosh, look at that inner corner highlight, guys. This palette is amazing. I am so happy that this was like one of those things where I was like, I need that. It went on sale. I got it. All right. I love this so much. So much. How are you doing? Okay, you have to go. Text me later. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this whole time. Yes. Oh, and you know what? Just amazing things about this brand in general. They are killing it lately. Look at the size of this thing. And I was talking about the price though. I think that this one's going to get discontinued and it is on sale on their website right now. So I highly recommend if you want it, grab it up. I know some people were able to get it as an add-on with Ipsy, which was mind-blowing, which I was very surprised. That's why I do think it's just like a holiday. Well, because it's a holiday palette, so I don't think they're going to keep it in stock. I am going to bronze my face using this e.l.f. bronzer. This is the Laguna. Oh, no, not Laguna. This is St. Lucia. It's a dupe for the Laguna, which is the NARS. And I'm just going in with a fluffy brush because I don't really want anything crazy. I'm going to hit pan in this bronzer soon, and I'm super excited about that. Oh, she gave you the Weekend Festival? Yes, I think Kaylee was one of the first people I ever saw use BH Cosmetics. And I'm just taking the bronzer a little bit more intense under my cheekbones. I'm blending it up. Hi, Lauren. How are you doing? Welcome to tonight's live stream. So glad to have you. I was just doing my makeup and I'm working on my face still, and I finished my eyeshadow. We're using this palette from BH Cosmetics, and I have to say I am so excited right now. So excited. It's such a pretty palette. So good. And I have all the swatches here too if anyone's interested in seeing my festival of swatches. I am doing awesome. Very happy to be here tonight. It's a little quieter tonight than it was last night, but that's okay. I'm really getting into doing the live streams again, and I'm really excited to be back in the swing of things. I'm going to go in with a blush from Ofra. It is it's actually this palette, it's not new. It was their holiday release from BH Cosmetics, but I think they're discontinuing it because it's on sale on the website. It's called the Naughty palette, and it was part of their holiday collection, and it is so good. So good. And it's a 30 pan palette. And these pans are they're not small. Like, this is a big deal. BH Cosmetics is my favorite brand. Like, I would have to say, and as far as eyeshadow goes, BH Cosmetics and ColourPop are definitely winning right now. So just going in with a Shop Massé AOA Studio brush. I'm going in with my Ofra blush. This is in the shade Bellini. So pretty. So pretty. Yes, it was on sale when I got it. I was able to pick up the palette for $14.99, and then I saw it was like on sale for $11. So I think it might still be there. Yes, their waterproof super eyeliners are good. I haven't tried them. Actually, the only thing I've ever tried from BH Cosmetics was their eyeshadows. I tried one liquid liner, which I still have, and I think that's all. I have the avocado toast as well. I haven't used it yet. I need to use that. Maybe I should just focus new palettes for my live streams. Let me know if you like that idea. Or if you want me to film them separately. I can absolutely do that too. Such a nice blush. You wanted the pistachio. That's the one that I think I want the most. Out of the entire shop series, pistachio calls to me. I am obsessed with green eyeshadow. I'm actually shocked that I didn't go in with these colors tonight because I'm a sucker for green. Green eyeshadow is just like so good. All right, I am going to do something that I like to do after I've done this much of my face, I like to take this Essence highlight in this is the Pure Nude highlighter in the shade Be My Highlight. And I like to just take a brush, a fluffy brush, and swirl, swirl, swirl. And then I like to just tap it all over my face. It gives such a natural glow. It is the most beautiful highlighter in the whole world, but it just makes I get complimented all the time on how glowy my skin is, and not like an artificial glowy whenever I do this step. You can also, I do this also with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. Very pretty. You love greens too, Nat? Yes. Greens are so good. I have, how many green palettes do I have? I have the Just My Luck. The Just My Luck. Actually, no, I might only have, and then I have the Revolution, the Chilled palette. I don't have a lot of green only palettes, but I have a lot of palettes with green in them because I'm obsessed. I am going to go in with a highlighter as well. This is the AOA Studio Perfect Pressed Highlighter in the shade Tiara. That's it right there. So pretty. So stinking pretty. So I'm going to use an AOA Studio brush. And I'm just going to go in. That's super intense. Just highlight my face. How's that look? Does that look too much?
Too much.
Shh. Go away, Patrick.
Yeah.
He's literally like 5 more from me. All right. That's looking good so far. I think the next thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to go in with a liner tonight for my eyes because I feel like I kind of messed it up yesterday when I did that. But I am going to I'm going to use 2 setting sprays tonight. The first one's going to be by Catrice. This is the Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Setting Spray. So I'm going to go with this one too. And it's got a really intense spray on it. So wish me luck. It's just like hard to hit your face with it. I'm doing that now because I'm going to go with my mascara and I don't want it to touch. Next, I'm going to use an eyelash curler because I didn't do this last night. I love bright highlights. Thank you so much. Oh, nice. So you have the chilled. I don't have the Baby Yoda. I wanted that one. I do have the High Times palette from Midas Cosmetics. Does have some greens in it. I want the Baby Yoda one though. And I'm going to use my Laura Mercier Lash Caviar. I just love mini size mascaras. That's so good. Like, do you see? It's pretty full. It's a very full mascara. I love it so much. Such a good mascara. All right. And I'm going to line my lips using this Thrive lip liner right there. And I'm just going to thank you so much. I am really excited that I waited to do my makeup today until now. It's the perfect way to end the day. For lipstick, I'm going to use this one from Rimmel. This is the Kate lipstick in the shade 8. It's like my favorite. Oh, Rosetto. It has a name. I didn't know that until right now. Bye, Nat. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Have a wonderful night. It's a lot of lipstick. I think I can finish this lipstick this year. I'm going to. I'm going to finish one of everything. I'm going to finish a lipstick. I'm going to finish a lip liner. I'm going to finish an eyeshadow palette. That's never going to happen. I'm going to finish mascara. Totally doable. I'm going to finish a highlighter. I'm probably going to finish some concealers. I am determined. We're going to do it this year. Project Pans. We're going to be my best friends. I do have a gloss that I'm going to use. This is actually going to be a part of my project pan. This is by Tarte. This is the H2O gloss in the shade Sail Away. And love that. What do you mean, what app? Sorry. I forget what I said now. I apologize. I am the worst. Oh, I am just using YouTube. I'm on a laptop. So if you have a laptop, you can go live if you have less than 1,000 subscribers. However, if you want to go live on a phone, you need more than 1,000. And that is today's look. Let's just get in here and we're gonna. All right, so overall, I'm pretty stoked. I'm giving this palette like a 5-star for the first impression. I'm really excited to see how well these shadows wear. However, BH Cosmetics does not disappoint. Good job. This is awesome. I am just so happy that I have this. I can't get enough of this brand. I really can't. If I'm putting it out there, if there was any PR list that I want to be on for this year, it is that brand. And that is because I just can't seem to get enough of their shadows. They're just so good. So what do you guys think of tonight's look? I'm pretty satisfied with it. Yes, it that's what I mean. Like, it's huge. It came and I was like, I knew it was big, but you know how sometimes you see like pictures of things and you're like, it looks bigger in the picture. This is the real deal. And I can't get enough. I love it. Love it so much. And that's a first impression. This just came in the mail today. Like, I just sat down and like we did all these swatches. And I have to say, they're holding up pretty well on my arms, considering my sleeves keep rolling back over them. Like, these shimmer shades are not budging. And this, I still can't get over this one. The initial swatch was like, bam, bam. Hi, Srinu Rani. Am I saying your name right? I apologize if I'm not. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my live stream. We were just chatting. My name is Manders. We just finished doing my makeup. This is what we finished. We're playing with some eyeshadow and doing some swatches today. I hope you are doing well. I'm actually really happy. It had been, I'm in a good mood today. Does anybody have any fun, exciting times for tonight? I will be logging off soon. I have a friend who she's actually live streaming. I'm going to share her right here. If anyone's interested in going over there after. All right, sorry about that. All right, so I am going to log off. But first, before I do, if anybody wants to go check out Rhonda Says, she's great. She's live right now if you want to go hang out with anybody. Thank you all so much for being here. And let me know in the comments below, do you like BH Cosmetics? Have you ever tried any of their products? And what do you think of this palette? I have to say I'm giving it a 5-star. It is awesome. It is so good. I can't wait to use this again, probably tomorrow. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Thank you all so much for being here with me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.